Good morning, beautiful people out there. I hope you had a great day. My name is Alfred from Nigeria. I'd like to take us through a tour through AutoCAD Interface in 7 to 9 minutes. So, to go about it, just launch your AutoCAD icon by clicking on the AutoCAD icon. Launch your AutoCAD by clicking on the icon on your desktop or on your taskbar. So, if you are launching for the first time that day, it might take some time, like 5 to 7 minutes, because it's like code booting. But if you have launched your AutoCAD for that day, if you have used it for that day, it will be like one boot. It won't take time. So let's wait while it's launched. So once your AutoCAD is launched, you have an interface like this. So you click on Start Drawing. These are my recent documents. So you click on Start Drawing to get started. So this is the AutoCAD interface. So this is our menu bar. You will need it. This is our menu bar. But if you are launching for the first time that day, you won't see it. Click on this drop down arrow and click Show Menu Bar. Because it has been there, that was why it's showing Hide Menu Bar. So let's get started. Then these are draw palette. It has to do with it works like pencil. Our draw palette is like pencil that is used for all our drawings. So this is our line, which is used to initiate our drawing. It's just like pencil. All our options on draw palette help you to put your drawing on your workspace. This is polyline. Polyline is just like line, but whatever drawing you drew with that was drawn with your polyline, it will be in group. Whatever you draw with your line, it will be a separate member. So I will show that in the next video. These are cycle. You want to draw a cycle, click on the cycle, click on the workspace, and you get started. These are arc. You want to draw your arc. This is your click on the drop down arrow. Anywhere you see these drop down arrows, it means there are more options down there. These are construction line for projection. This is to project. These are X-ray. Our construction line is an infinite line. You can't see the beginning and the end. These are ellipse and some other functions. So that's the draw palette. These are modify palette. How it works like eraser. You will see you have something like eraser here to erase. It works like eraser. It helps us to modify, to edit, and to play around our drawings however we want it. So on the modify palette, first we have our move, which helps us to move our drawing from one location to another, from one place in the workspace to another. This is rotate. It helps us to rotate our object. If you leave your mouse on an icon, it will show you to explain how that icon works, and they show you a dramatic representation of how it works. You see, if you check here, the drawing was rotated. This is trim. It helps us to trim our line from one place to another. So our trim, it helps us to trim a line that is extended beyond where it is needed. And if you click on the drop down arrow, you have extend. Extend helps you to extend the line from where it is to where it ought to be. So that's what extend do. So we'll see all this in the next video tutorial. Why these are copy, it helps you to replicate your drawing or duplicate your drawing from one place to another. This is mirror, it helps you to see reflection of your drawing. So you see how this works also. This fillet, and on the drop down arrow you have chamfer. The fillet helps you to change your sharp edge to a curve like edge. While chamfer helps you to bevel your drawing, your object, with a right angle edge to a kind of bent edge to bevel your drawing. So we have blend curves also. So we'll see all this in the next video tutorial. Then we have our stretch. It helps you to stretch your line. We have our scale to enlarge and reduce your drawing. So this is array. It helps you to replicate your drawing from orderly manner. You go to on the drop down arrow, go to polar array. You see, it will show a kind of representation of how it works. This is a chair. So using that as reference point, it has duplicated the chair around that cycle. So if you use rectangle, it will follow that path. If you use path array, it will follow a path that is specified for the object to go. So that's how it works. So then we click on this drop down arrow on modify. We have some other options there. This is break at a point, help you to break your line to two. Then we have break, which helps you to separate the two lines that was broken. You see how it works. And we have join, it helps you to join the line that was broken. It helps you to join them together to make it one. Then we have offset. Offset helps us to offset our line from one point to another at a certain distance. And also we have explode. Explode helps us to disengage a group object. It helps us to break them, to separate them into different separate members. That's all about modify back palette. Let's go to our annotation palette. On our annotation palette we have text. It helps us to input our text on our AutoCAD drawing. On the drawing object we are working on, it helps us to input our text. You click on it and you click on your workspace. Then we see that in the next video, this is table. You can insert your table on AutoCAD. And this is dimensions. On the dimension we have drop down arrow for more menu. We have linear dimensions for a linear object. We have align for an align or a slant object. Then we have angular to check angular dimension of an object. We have arc length to check arc length dimensions of an object. We have radius to check radius of an object. We have diameter, ordinate, and jog. So that's all about annotation palette. Our layers property. These are layers. It helps us to initiate a certain property to an object or a line, like the line width, the line color, and the line type. So you can create property, you can lock, you can delete, you can freeze your layer. So this is where to create a new layer. You can rename your layer to a certain name, your color, your line type, and your line width. So if you activate a layer property, anything you draw in your workspace, you take to that command, that layer property that you set it to. So that's how it works. Our block, it helps us to create an object. It helps us to insert an object into an AutoCAD drawing, AutoCAD document, and it also helps us to create. You can create blocks. It helps us to create a block by extracting. It's just like extracting an object. Creating a block means extracting an object or a selected object from the old document so that we can use it in another document without copying all the documents like on the workspace. That's how block works. Our properties, it works like layers, but the difference is that the layers and the property help you to give a certain object a certain property. So, but the layer, it is we'll be working with the layer on that space. So, but layer, if you set the layer to a certain layer, anything you draw on the workspace will begin to that layer. But properties help you to change the property of an object, just one object or the selected object at a time, at a go. Group help you to group your drawing or your object. Then utilities, you don't need this at all. Your clipboard, our clipboard is just where we copy our object that I want to paste. So I think that's all. Then let's move to our workspace. This is our workspace, this white background, and all this mesh like is what we call grid. So we remove the grid when it's time. So you can change the background of this workspace to black by right clicking on the workspace, click on option, or you go to this spanner like choose, and you click on your command bar and you click on option, see the same thing. So a page will pop up whereby you can change the color to whatever color you like. So you click on display, click on colors, then you go to this place and change to black. So you see it has been changed to black, if you see. So I prefer working on white background. Some prefer black, and like that, you know, we have our taste. So click OK. It's back to white. These are our command area. So where you can enter your command. Maybe you want to copy, you just press CO. Copy will pop up. So it helps you to input your shortcut and some information on AutoCAD. So these are our status bar, whereby you see some other icons. You want to remove your grid, you click on this mesh to off to deactivate the mesh, the grid. So click on it and it's gone. Or you use Ctrl G, do the same thing. So any icon that is in blue color here, it means it's on or it's active, it's activated. So any icon on ash color here, it means they are off or they are inactive. And you can also add some other icons, some other tools here that if you need them, you can click here and it will be added. So to change your AutoCAD from 2D to 3D. Click on this area and go to 3D modeling. So go to 3D. As we all know, AutoCAD is for drafting. It's for drafting. That is the work of the draftsmen and the architects, the engineers. So by this, we've come to the end of the video tutorial on the tour to AutoCAD Interface. I still remain my humble self, Alfred Oluwafemi from Nigeria. Please do like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. In the subsequent video, I'll show us how to use these tools properly.